they found her. She missed the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Seahawks going up against the Steelers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Let's go down to the field for the latest. El Pelini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Steelers ready to get this action started. The Super Bowl is officially underway. A champion about to be crowned. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Wilson's going to march onto the field. Lynch is in the backfield. Wilson with the give. Lynch is taken down at the 33. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Lynch looking out wide. Charging ahead. Keeps his legs moving. Steps out of bounds. Really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
When you played in the Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers it, TV, it's around-the-clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair. That's just the way it is.
Lynch is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The Seahawks from the 27. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the 1st down. And look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Going for it on 4th down. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Mitchell's there that time for the tackle. The Steelers defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
One of the linebackers to watch for the Steelers is Lawrence Timmons.
Jim, he's a big linebacker, and you have to worry about him blitzing from the inside position. He can run over running backs and guards.
Lynch searching for space to the right. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10, because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger. Bell in the backfield, single back set. The Steelers will take the snap from the 25, and that picks up 3. Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming out of Virginia, has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Bennett's able to read that play and make the hit.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Run a draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
3rd down and 12. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly. And this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
He's got a chance for a return. That picks up 11. Baldwin making his way back onto the field. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him, It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game. Give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part. And, man, you can go on and find a way to get this done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Launching it deep. One-handed grab. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Just underway here in the second, and it looks... They're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
It's Todman taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Le'Veon Bell coming onto the field now. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. When he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
And Irvin in on the tackle.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Pitting the Steelers against the Seahawks. A rematch, Bill, of a Super Bowl back in 2005 in Detroit when Bill Cowher and Pittsburgh took home the Lombardi Trophy.
They sure did. A couple plays I remember about that game. Fast Willie Parker on the long touchdown run for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Antoine Randall L. sweeping from left to right, throws the football from the wide receiver position to Hines Ward for the touchdowns. Those were some outstanding plays in that game. Williams is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
He wants to return this one. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Well, that time he only gets a couple yards. And if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Seahawks back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch is handed the football. Good for only a yard. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Seahawks have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Lynch has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today. Just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day. Seahawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Lynch is taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Well, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to
And in for the touchdown.
No play can be absolutely perfect. The running back has to make somebody miss or break a tackle like this one. He breaks that tackle and it leads to a score.
The Steelers just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 21-0. Bennett's taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense, in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, but you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team. It is true. Defense is a team game, and everybody is doing their part, and, man, are they flying to the football. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Steelers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd down and 5. It'll be 3rd down. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun to Williams. It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. It's intercepted! Running room. Tackles made. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Well, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run. The defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Will go ground. And Gaze in on the tackle.
Marshawn Lynch, what a run that time, picking up big yards. He is just tough and angry. Ever since he's been in Seattle, he's just been a different running back.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And he is brought down at the 39. 1st down here after the run. He'll get it again.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. They hand it off to him again. Lynch is tackled down at the 24. Teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. He's tackled right at the 24. That return's good for about 18. The Steelers,
and I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. You know, nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block, and you've got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. The Steelers continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Roethlisberger's just been awful to this point.
Wow, he has been shaky. There's no doubt about it. Pass protection is there. The receivers look pretty sharp running down the field, but he's not accurate. And when you're not accurate, you lose confidence. They just got to find a way to get him back.
All set to punt here. Let's see what he can do here. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch now makes the move to the right.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Going for the deep ball. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
That is an impressive. Play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Lynch looking out wide. Shazier's there to make the stop. The Seahawks have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Lynch is dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's a two tight end formation. He'll get it again. Running room. This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art this team is good at.
Shakes off the tackle. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
First down by the offense. Inside the red zone, can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 3. Here's the handoff. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Steelers' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 28-0. And here's Todman, able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Steelers from the 22. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Looking to make a difference. Charging ahead. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43. That return's good for about 34.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. It's wide open. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Steelers can't be surprised to find themselves in this big a hole here as we near the end of the game, as they have been outplayed throughout.
Yeah, everything they've done has not worked here today. They were bad on offense, bad on defense, the execution, the techniques, the discipline. They had nothing going for them. That's why they're losing.
Unable to bring it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
2nd and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. It's 3rd down coming up. And Williams is lined up as the single back. And Cruz has got it. 1st down. That's his first reception today.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
2nd down after the incompletion. Roethlisberger from the gun. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and 10. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Ball's loose. He's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Seahawks with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20.
The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Holding offense.
After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 10. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heath Miller has the catch. Wagner's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
3rd down and 11. Ball's on the ground. They recover their own fumble. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 32.
The Seahawks know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking, they get it done.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Handoff made. Allen's there to make the tackle.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Double tight end formation. They'll go ground. Lynch is tackled right at the 20. This is third down. Jackson lined up as the single back. Here's the give to Fred Jackson. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt.
The Seahawks had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they do here, so they burn a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Lynch is in the backfield. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Steelers take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today. Man, intercepted! The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way from the score?
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Steelers set to return the kick.
No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20.
The Steelers' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Second down following that incompletion. The Steelers come out in a jumbo set. Fullback takes the handoff. And they get to him before he can get out of the end zone. They've got a safety.